Hey guys, it's B Taylor TV and welcome to the channel. And today we are going to be talking about Young Miami, who is in the headlines once again for Diddy and his shenanigans. Diddy recently had a baby on Young Miami, and everyone is speculating that she had no idea that he had a baby on the way. She is publicly embarrassed and being called out for being his side chick, that she is no better than the women that he has messed with. You know, she is a popular mainstream rapper in the group called City Girls, along with JT. And I think that she thought she was probably better because she had the career and, you know, they were going to be this power couple. And a lot of you guys say, well, why would she fall for this tactic? Everyone knows that Diddy is a bachelor. He's a forever bachelor, right? But other people were praising her for being the next Cassie. You know, he was in a long-term relationship with Cassie for about 10 years. And that was his main girl. Everyone that knew Diddy knew Cassie was his girl. And maybe Young Miami thought she was going to be that girl because she's the one with the successful career in music, right? So Miami has, Diddy, you know, made it clear that Miami is not his side chick. You know, I guess she can be his main chick, but she's getting played either way. And she's a city girl. So a lot of people are surprised that she's being played like this and she's getting caught up in her feelings. And I'm going to get into the definition. What is a city girl? What is a city girl? Quote unquote from the Urban Dictionary is a girl who don't give a F about a man. She's in her bag one way or another, not a 304, but can be one, likes to have fun because you only live once. But my definition of a city girl is a woman who's in her bag, don't date men who don't give her a financial benefit, a woman who is who lives in a hypergamous lifestyle. So let's get into this whole weird dynamic. First of all, let's be honest, okay? Diddy is using Miami for clout. She is the young, hot artist that all the young kids know. He needed her to promote his little lame music that he got going on, you know, and he knows what he's doing. He wants to hop on the next hot thing, right? Because he's single after Cassie left him for her now husband and she moved on. So he needed some woman on his side, and Young Miami got the crowd talking because she was the first brown-skinned woman that Diddy has been seen with in a very long time. Usually he's seen with a lot of preferences, exoticals, mixed race or, you know, different race of women. His baby mama, his recent baby mama is, I think she's an Asian descent, you know, so he's known for kind of like being with other women of different races, but he got him a brown skinned sister. So that got a lot of people excited, like, oh yeah, the brown skinned girls are winning. And maybe even Young Miami, I think that she went into this situation, you know, playing the game. I think she was playing the game at first, but then as they continue, Diddy love bombed her. He definitely love bombed Miami, and she stayed too long. She stayed too long, and when you stay too long, you catch deep feelings. You know, you're invested. Your feelings are bound to be involved because it's only natural. Women, we cannot deny that if we stick around long enough, we will catch feelings. You ever gave a guy that you weren't really interested in a chance and, you know, you weren't really feeling him like that, but as you started to really spend time with him and be with him and date him, the longer you stayed around, the deeper your feelings were. He turned around and played you. It's one of those things, I feel like, although he's a billionaire, right? But she stayed too long with a man who's forever a bachelor. And he's a narcissistic man. I hope I'm saying that correctly. You know, Carisha, let's take a deep dive into Carisha. She's a single mom with 2 kids. One of her baby's fathers did pass away recently. And since then, she has even said that she was dealing with some mental health issues. She even had a mental breakdown where she tweeted that she was having a mental breakdown, and people were really concerned about her. And people even speculated that her mental breakdown had something to do with Diddy being caught with Bow Wow's and future baby mother, Joy. He took her out on a yacht, and then they never been seen together again. Young Miami was back in the picture once again with him. And she continued dating him. People continued talking about them. And as you can see, Diddy love bombs, okay? He love bombed. He bought her a car. He praised her at his party. He was taunting her around. I mean, not taunting her around. He was, showing her off to the world that that's his girl. She's respected. Like, he's bringing her places. He's leveling her up, right? As you start to get leveled up and you stick around long enough, I think that Young Miami thought she was going to be the next Cassie, because everybody knows that when Diddy was with Cassie, everyone knew that that was his girl. No one saw Diddy with another woman, and he was messing with other women. Let's not get that twisted. But they knew to keep that on the low. They knew to never disrespect his main woman. Now, Young Miami, on the other hand, his side chicks have been wild, especially that one girl. Her and Young Miami been getting into it since she started dating him. Because she thought she was going to be the next Cassie. She's like, wait a second. I played side chick for a long time only for you to backdoor and play me? I was supposed to have that spot. And Carisha's like, you're mad, thinking she's the better woman. When really at the end, you both are getting played, okay? And Young Miami got love bombed by this narcissistic man who is a billionaire. She thought she was coming up, but now her feelings got caught up because, ladies, I'll say this once again, it's only natural for us to catch feelings the longer that we stay. Okay? It's only natural. And she was publicly embarrassed because she realized she's no Cassie. She's just famous. And people talk about her because he has moved on and being seen with other multiple women. He's not being careful. He's being real sloppy. You know how embarrassing that is for a city girl to get played and humiliated? City girls are supposed to be women who move smart, get the bag, trap the men, use them, benefit from them. No, Miami is just another sugar baby being used like she's no better than these other women. Women, you have to stop thinking that your career is making you superior than the other chicks that he's messing with. Because at the end of the day, if he's a dog is going to be a dog. It doesn't matter what kind of career you have, how much money and success you have. He's going to use you, okay, to get where he needs to go. And that's exactly what Diddy did. And now Young Miami's trying to save face and act like she's unbothered. But we all know that she probably is bothered. So the real question is being a city girl sustainable for the long run? Is it? Because it seems like Young Miami is longing for a genuine, happy, fulfilling relationship. Ladies, we have to stop being fooled by these city girls and hot girl summers, because a lot of these girls that sing in these songs are in relationships. They long for love. It's all a persona. It's nothing that can be sustained for the long run. Okay? And if you are a girl out there getting caught up in your feelings, maybe you need to pull back and ask yourself, is this the life for me? Am I really that girl? Is this something that I want to be doing in the next 5 to 10 years? If not, then you need to be practicing Healing Girl Summer and Healing City Girl. Okay, I just made that up on the fly. But yes, you need to embrace Healing Girl season, heal your wounds, become a better version of yourself so you can attract the man that you actually desire in your life, because you can get a high value man and a high earning man as long as you put the effort into being the type of woman that will attract that type of man. Young Miami, you stayed too long. You did not play the game because you got played. The game played you. You're making city girls out here look bad. And I do feel a sense of sadness for her because there's nothing like public embarrassment. It's very embarrassing for a woman to be humiliated and laughed at by the side chicks. That is one thing that just grinds our gears as a woman, is when other women get to laugh at our pain. That is embarrassing. So yeah, I think that she's gonna have to start moving like a city girl. She got to get out of her feelings. Okay? It's either you're going to be a city girl or you're going to look for something meaningful. And Diddy is not that man. And if you are in a situation where you're dealing with a guy and he's treating you how Diddy is treating Young Miami, you're going to have to ask yourself, is this sustainable for the long run? Because he's not going to change his stripes. Okay? You really have to ask yourself. Because when you stay too long, you get caught up. So if you're going to be in this lifestyle, you cannot stay in that situation too long. You cannot build meaningful relationships. You got to keep it moving. Okay? Or you'll end up looking embarrassed like Young Miami, aka Carisha. I mean, let me know your thoughts below. What do you guys think? Do you think that Carisha stayed too long? Do you not feel bad for her? Do you feel bad for her? What would be your advice? Are you a city girl? I just want to know. Are you a city girl? Are you a healing girl? Are you a hot girl? I just want to know in the comments below. And this whole situation, do you think that Young Miami thought she was better than the rest of his women? Let me know your comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more content in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye.